Get ready to match the stars. Jimmie Walker, Brett Somers, Charles Nelson Wright, Elaine Joyce, Richard Dawson, and Fannie Flagg as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 76. And now here's the star of Match Game 76, Gene Rivers.
Thank you very much. Greetings, one and all.
Teeny boppers out there. They're
Hi,
crazy
that's the
about
first
you.
time we've had an extensive group like that. We welcome you anyway.
Oh, they're not.
Follow that man. There must be a funeral somewhere in town.
Not a funeral in town. I'm just wearing... Yes.
Fannie has good news and bad news for you.
Oh, really?
Goes here.
What is the first...
The bad news?
Give me the bad news first.
You left your key to the Encino Motel again.
Oh. What's the good news?
That's my room number.
Oh.
I like mine better.
She's cutting into your time.
She's gonna get it.
Oh. No, I am going to get it. No, I just want to say, Beverly Hills, California, zip code 902-107-643-219-874-206.
No, dear, that's a bra size.
Sweating for the blind.
Let's say hello to Darlene Landon and Rita Stokey. You know why I get mixed up, Rita? I've got a level with you. I used to do commercials for Stuckies.
I know.
And that name stuck in my head. Stucky stuck in my head. So it's hard for me to say Rita Stokey.
Oh, I wish I were them.
Yeah. Who
They've
are
got
you?
a lot of. I don't
Who
know.
are you anyway? Now, this is our current champ here. This lady has won $22,750. She's so rich, she's going to buy another wig. You have beautiful hair, my dear.
Thank you.
She's going to send her mother on a vacation, and I don't know what else she's going to do, but her cup overfloweth. Now, we've started this game here.
Oh, jeez.
No. I wasn't even thinking of that. Rita's had her first round question. You didn't match any of our celebrities, did you?
I matched too.
You did too. Listen, get it together here. She should have a 2 up here, folks. That's it. That's it. Charles and Fannie is the one she matched. Yeah. Okay. And so we're in the middle of round 1. Your question will belong in 1 minute and 5 and 3/10 seconds. Hurry back. Oh, here we go. Middle of round 1. Shall we carry on, Darlene?
Yes.
All right. Old Lady Periwinkle said, my husband and I just had a second honeymoon. Was it dull? All we did was sit around and look at pictures of blank. That's what Mrs. Periwinkle said. My husband and I just had a second honeymoon, and was it dull? All we did was sit around and look at pictures of blank. Got the idea?
Yeah, I have the idea. There are so many alternatives, sweetheart.
Terrific.
Oh, that's your little kind of dry club soda. It's the best in the market.
Mm-hmm.
Hummers.
Right.
Yes, you too. Pick up a bottle of wonderful club soda direct from Russia.
All right. Very good, Charles. Finish, Jimmie?
Doctor.
One more time? All right, I will give it to you one more time. As soon as, what's-her-name is finished up there, the Wicked Witch of the North.
Who? Is that
You.
Jimmie? Oh, you waiting for me? Oh, well.
Waiting for you, my dear.
Right.
Yes, okay, Darlene. Old Lady Periwinkle said, my husband and I just had a second honeymoon, and was it dull? All we did was sit around and look at pictures of...
Our first honeymoon.
You got it, honey. What's wrong with you? Wait a minute. That's never happened before. What happened? This kid gives a marvelous answer, and you sit there like a bunch of dodos? What kind of weirdos are you? Oh, fine. She said our first honeymoon, a marvelous answer, in spite of what the audience reaction was there. What do you say?
Well, in honor of Elaine Joyce, our wonderful parent-to-be, I said the kids.
The kids. All we did was sit around and look at pictures of
Thank you,
kids.
crowd! Thank you, crowd!
You're just getting so cute. She said what?
She said all we did was sit around and look at pictures of our first honeymoon.
Honey, I wouldn't look at a picture of my first honeymoon for all the money in the world. I said...
She
Let her
said
say it again. They didn't have cameras.
They didn't have cameras then.
I said that she sat around and looked at pictures of Raquel Welch.
Raquel Welch. When you do these zingers, make sure your mic is open.
Yes.
See?
Okay.
Okay, you got the idea?
Got it.
That's the microphone you're talking about.
Well, she's
Hello,
new
Charles.
to this
I'm
business.
at first, I was going to write X-rays because it was cute and adorable.
Yes.
You know, and that didn't get anything, so I thought it wouldn't get anything. So then I thought I'd match the sweet, lovely prize winner and say first
Our
honeymoon.
first honeymoon, yeah. Now, wait a minute, that's a good answer.
I know it is.
Motherhood becomes it.
How come you didn't scream and holler applaud? X-rays is a funny answer. He's getting paid to be funny. You're funny, you're
Oh,
sitting
honey,
on your
they're
hands
drunk.
again. Listen, we've got replacements waiting out in the pavement and the hot asphalt. You can be replaced, man. All we did was sit around and look at pictures of our first honeymoon, according to Darlene. What do you say?
On their second honeymoon, what they did, they sat around and looked at pictures of Geritol.
Pictures of Jack. Okay. They're getting it now.
And it's supposed to really help, you know?
Yes, oh, really?
Is
Well,
that
I
how
guess
you
it
got
did.
pregnant?
Now, Richard,
Present.
it's your turn. We just had my husband and I just had a second honeymoon, and it was dull. All we did was sit around and look at pictures of our first honeymoon.
First honeymoon.
First honeymoon. Now, I point out to you, Fannie, the score is tied 2-2. And if she matches you, then
Yeah.
it's a 3-2.
I see. You think I...
That's the way it
Is
goes.
that
I figured that out.
I have some wonderful swampland to sell that lady. Our first honeymoon.
First honeymoon. Okay. So there we have round 1, 3-2 in Darlene's favor. Round 2 coming up in a moment, but right now we got this for you. Here we go to round 2. Now it's A or B for you, Rita.
B, please.
B it is. And away we go. Now 2 people are matched. That's Fannie and Charles. Do not play. Everybody else, if you would please.
Yes.
The circus ringmaster said, a terrible thing happened at the sideshow. While the tattooed lady was napping, somebody blanked her tattoos.
That's a good one.
While the tattooed lady was napping, somebody blanked her tattoos, Rita. All right. Good. Yeah, I would have said that.
You would have?
Yeah.
Spell that?
Okay.
I got it.
All right.
Nothing looks right when I print.
Now we'll come over here to Rita. Rio Rita. The circus ringmaster said a terrible thing happened at the sideshow. While the tattooed lady was napping, somebody blanked her tattoos. Somebody blanked her tattoos.
Yeah. Somebody erased.
Rita's a very good player. She came up with an excellent answer, and I would expect the same of you who has an IQ of at least 13.
I am going to do something I usually do, and I haven't done it in a while, but I've got to do it again. I'm going to appeal to a higher court.
Go ahead.
I'm going to say removed.
Removed.
Thank you. Thank you very
You
much.
got it. Have you got it?
I've got it, honey. I've been trying to give it away.
Oh, I'm sorry.
There is erased, removed, and steeled, which is the same thing.
Steal. No, they say no. No. All right, we move on.
Don't you boo me!
Move on
That's
here.
the match.
Scores 3-3 at this moment
What did you
here.
say?
Stealed.
Stealed.
It's past for
You're up.
Stealed.
While the tattoo lady was napping, somebody blanked her tattoos. What do you say to that?
I'm gonna get a big hand on this. I said erase.
Throw it away. Very good.
I know I misspelled it. I know. I thought
Spelling
it was a
doesn't count
C.
on this program. It's the idea that counts there.
Boy, you have good eyes. You get them out of here.
Yeah, get them out of here. They got with the 20/20 vision. Now, Richard, we're up to you. She's looking for the word erased or removed.
Or eradicated.
Eradicated would
Or
be good
stolded.
also.
Or rubbed
But
off.
not steeled.
Not steal. No. No.
Erase.
Erase it. Okay. Score is now 5-3. 2 to tie, 3 to win. Here we go. Mrs. Brown said to the doctor, "You don't understand. When I say my husband smokes all night, I don't mean cigarettes. I mean all night long, smoke comes out of his blank." You do not play, you do not play, and you do not play. This is for
I
you
play?
and you and you.
I don't play?
You do play, yes. Mrs. Brown said to the doctor, "You don't understand. When I say my husband smokes all night, I don't mean cigarettes. I mean all night long, smoke comes out of his blank."
Yikes!
Yikes!
What a scary thing.
All right, put it in the slot, and away we go. Jimmie's finished, Brett's finished, and we're waiting for Elaine.
Don't pick on her, dear. She's about to become a mother.
Right.
Well, hurry up, Elaine.
I don't know where it comes out of.
Well, shall I close my eyes?
Yeah.
All right.
Close your
I'll
eyes
my
and turn that way.
All right, I'll turn that
now
way.
keep going.
Okay. By the time I walk over there, you will have
Okay.
finished, right?
Gotcha. Finished.
Ready? Finished? Good. Here we go. Ready? Think it over carefully now. Mrs. Brown said of the doctor, "You don't understand. When I say my husband smokes all night, I don't mean cigarettes. I mean all night long, smoke comes out of his blank."
Nose.
Nose. One possibility. We need 2 noses to tie, 3 to win. Jimmie, what have you got?
I came up with the definitive positive answer that is relevant to the situation here. And the crowd will go along with me as we will all notice rear end. Thank you, crowd! Thank you, Americana! Sit down. That's the class. We go with the classy stuff here.
Miss Brett, honey.
Darn, if that...
She's got to match both remaining ones to stay in the game and achieve a tie. And she's looking for the answer nose.
If that funky, ignorant group over there that do the judging
Yes.
say this ain't no match, you nice grind. Get out of here.
What'd you say?
Nostrils.
Nostril. That's one. All right. My dear, it's all up to you. I don't want to make you nervous in your condition and all that, but she's looking for a nose to achieve a tie and stay alive.
Well, you see, you kept me. I thought about it and I worked on it and everything, and I was really concentrating. Actually, I cheated. No, I said no.
No, we got a tie. All right, 5 to 5. There it is. We'll tell you what happens when we have a tie right after we tell you about this. Now, to break the tie, we've got to start 0 to 0, of course, so we'll erase all that. Push the button here, reveal one tie-breaking question for each of you ladies. The one who matches the most celebrities will be the winner. And Rita, it's your choice.
B, please.
Okay, she's going to try B again. This is a tie-breaking question.
Very nerve-wracking.
Hey, did you hear what happened at Susan's house?
No.
What happened at Susan? I'll tell you what happened at Susan's house. The plumbing backed up and the tidy bowl man blanked. Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
You play
The
too,
plumbing backed
Charles.
up and the tidy bowl man blanked.
Now, what does backed up mean?
It means when your plumbing never backed up.
Well, shh, he
I'm
asked
sorry.
me. It's my show.
I'm too young.
Really? No, when the plumbing backs up, you see something clogs the main drain, and then the water level rises.
Rises.
Yes,
That's what I wanted
right.
to find
That's
out.
Right.
Thank you, Doctor.
That's right. Okay.
Well, now you know, Charles.
Oh, yes, we're all ready.
Okay. Charles will be ready in a second. He
Now,
has
just a moment, I'm nervous. Tidy bowl man blanked.
Right.
Water rose, he blanked.
Right. The plumbing backed
Why
up.
didn't they say it that way, short and quick?
Well, the colloquial phrase
All
is
right,
the plumbing backed up.
Oh,
You know,
okay.
That's the way you say it.
Come on.
Will you?
Maybe he doesn't know who the tidy bowl man is.
I do.
Oh.
We went to the regatta together.
You went where? Leave him alone. That was him.
You went sailing
Okay.
together?
Dear me. Hello, Rita. Hear what happened at Susan's house? Let me tell you about it. The plumbing backed up and the tidy bowl man blanked.
Oh, I hope he drowned.
He drowned. Me too. You know what? I'm fed up with the tidy bowl man. Just fed up with him, that's all. What do you say?
There is only one answer to this question, and naturally the prince comes up with it. Drown.
The Black Prince says drown. What do you say?
You'll be shocked to discover that after all that time that Charles took, I think he came up with a similar answer. Drown dead.
Drowned it. That's two for Rita.
Well, you gave it all away, didn't you?
Yeah, that's three for Rita. Well, there's no chance of reviving him now. That's three times and he's out.
I
The plumbing
say we
backed
get
up
rid
and
of
the
him
tidy
for-
bowl man blanked. I'm fed up with him anyway. What'd you
I
say?
am too. Can you imagine? This man's a big celebrity. We all
Right.
know who we're talking
Well,
about.
we made him what he is today, didn't we?
I'm
Could
not
you hold
gonna-
your card up, please?
Drowned.
Drown. Four for you. What would you like to do to the tidy bowl man?
Oh no!
I'm flush with success.
That's five for you. No, I'm not going to ask you. Hello.
Hi.
The plumbing backed up and the tidy bowl man blanked.
I know. You know, I was thinking something else. I tried to look on the bright side. I said he escaped, ran all through the house.
Okay. You've warmed the cockles of her heart. Now, this is yours, Darlene. Listen carefully. You're half of the tie-breaking round. One punk said to the other punk. He said, "Say, I think that new guy is a cannibal. Not only does he have a knife, he also has a blank." One punk said to the other punk. "Hey, I think that new guy is a cannibal. Not only does he have a knife, he also has a blank."
That's very tricky.
All right. Okay.
Not only does he have a knife,
Does he? I think that new guy is a cannibal. Not only does he have a knife, he also has a blank. Last call.
okay, I got it, honey, I got it.
All right, here we go. Put in the slot. Away we go. Come on. All right, Darlene. One punk said to the other punk, "Hey, I think that new guy is a cannibal. Not only does he have a knife, he also has a
Fork.
fork is a logical answer." Jimmie, she said fork.
Fork. Oh my goodness. I was going for cannibalistic attitudes, not rather for realistic
And what did that
attitudes.
come up with?
Cannibalistic attitude means a club.
Knife and a club. Club, boom. Here we go. Cool it. You, Brett, you're
Oh,
up.
honey, if they booed him, they're going to rise on the stage and scalper me. I said
Scalper you.
scalper.
We'll be back in a minute or two, right after these messages. Hurry back. I may not survive her excitement. We have to say goodbye to this lady, but she's our new all-time money winner with $22,750. Very good. She's the new queen. Well, the new match game queen.
Right?
I just want to thank everybody, the celebrities, the producer, everybody was just marvelous and
We're a
warm
pretty good
and wonderful.
bunch.
And you
I'm
handsome
in the
devil.
parking lot.
Darlene Landon, the new champ, $22,750. Join us next time for Match Game 76. Goodbye.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game 76, a Mark Goodson-Bill Todman production. Stay tuned for Tattletales next over most of the CBS stations.